Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Trump to lift ban on sharing aid and intelligence with Ukraine after Starmer's plea. In a stunning reversal, the United States is poised to revoke its suspension on military aid and intelligence support for war-torn Ukraine, following an influential intervention by Sir Keir Starmer. Recently, U.S. President Donald Trump had halted all aid and intelligence cooperation with Ukraine after an unsatisfactory encounter with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, additionally prohibiting allies, including the UK, from sharing U.S. intelligence with Ukraine amidst their ongoing conflict with Russia. But in advance of imminent peace negotiations scheduled in Saudi Arabia aimed at resolving the three-year strife, Sir Keir Starmer engaged in a pivotal 20-minute dialogue with Donald Trump, emphasizing the critical nature of intelligence collaboration and military assistance. UK representatives have concurrently been persuading Ukrainian officials about the importance of complying with American conditions to restore military support. Following the conversation, a spokesperson for the Prime Minister expressed optimism for a positive outcome from the forthcoming talks. In the near future, Sir Keir is set to host another summit inviting nations eager to partake in the PM's Coalition of the Willing to support Ukraine post-peace agreement. A spokesperson from Downing Street remarked, "The Prime Minister said he hoped there would be a positive outcome to the talks that would enable U.S. and intelligence to be restarted." Sir Keir addressed the Parliamentary Labour Party this evening, emphasizing to MPs that the real world is moving quickly and people look to their government to seize it and shape it for the benefit of the British people. He further stated, "That's why I have been clear the security of Ukraine is the future of Europe and our support for Ukraine is unwavering. Our defense and security must come first. That is what we owe to the British people," reports the Mirror. Ahead of the negotiations set to occur in Saudi Arabia later today, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed optimism about the possibility of lifting the aid ban, stating, "I think the notion of the pause in aid, broadly, is something I hope we can resolve. Obviously, what happens today will be key to that." However, he noted that any reinstatement of support would require concessions from Ukraine, including being prepared to do difficult things, like the Russians will. One such example could involve ceding land to Russia as part of a peace agreement. U.S. officials report that Ukraine plans to propose a ceasefire covering the Black Sea and long-range missile strikes during today's discussions, along with exploring the potential for prisoner releases. Furthermore, Ukraine is reportedly prepared to sign an agreement granting the U.S. access to its rare minerals, which include lithium, titanium, cobalt, silver, uranium, and graphite, among others. Following the problematic meeting in the Oval Office between President Trump and President Zelensky last month, the UK has taken steps to prevent a similar situation by sending Britain's national security advisor Jonathan Powell to Kyiv. His mission is to guide Ukrainian delegates on what to say and avoid saying. "We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy." Meanwhile, President Trump is also hopeful about the upcoming talks in Saudi Arabia, expressing confidence that they will make a lot of progress towards resolving the conflict. In a shift from his previous position, the president claimed that the U.S. had just about lifted the ban on sharing intelligence with Ukraine just before the talks. However, Ukrainian officials maintain that they are still impacted by this decision. The talks on Tuesday follow an agreement between President Zelensky, Sir Keir Starmer, and French President Emmanuel Macron to collaborate on peace proposals aimed at ending the ongoing conflict with Russia, which has devastated Ukraine for the past 3 years.